there was a question on it at the very end, and it said, this is fiction. And then in writing, you had to actually write, this is fiction because. Y'all remember that? And you had to give me 3 reasons, text evidence, why it was fiction. Remember that kind of? Walter, you're going to have your thumb down because you were not here when we did that. So you're not going to remember that. Yeah, I have a few thumbs up, so I think we kind of remember it. So this is kind of the reason Ms. Morrow and I decided that we wanted to do this and go over proving text evidence, is because we noticed, especially on that test and on our last test we took, the Jasmine and Jason, when we did the character traits, we noticed that when we asked you to do a because and prove text evidence, we had a lot of friends that they didn't necessarily give us text evidence. They just said, well, they're brave, smart, and kind. Okay, well, that's great that they're brave, smart, and kind, but why are they brave, smart, and kind? So it's important for you to be able to prove why you say something. So let's take Dex, The Heart of the Hero, okay, the book we just did, and let's do some text evidence, because y'all actually already gave me some before we went into independent reading. So I actually kind of just want to write them down. So let's see. I'm trying to remember who gave me. I had some people that gave me some really, really good ones. Holly, what was the one you gave me? I think this is fiction because
I think this is fiction because the cat in the book was just laughing at the dog, and cats don't laugh at dogs. They mostly just run away from dogs.
This is fiction because, that's right, because a cat is not going to laugh at a dog. He will normally run away. So this is a really good use of text evidence and a really good use of going back to the story. Okay, that's a really good use of text evidence and a really good way of going back to the story is by saying, hey, well, you know what? I went back to the story and I noticed that the cat is always laughing at him. But normally in a fiction, normally a cat is probably not going to laugh at him, and normally the cat's going to run away. So this has to be fiction. So this has to be a story. This has to be something with an untrue event that might not happen in real life. Okay? All right. Emily, what was another one?
That I just want to add to Holly's response.
Okay.
That also cats don't talk and laugh.
Okay.
Also animals don't laugh.
Cats.
No, animals do laugh. Hyenas
don't talk. Walter, I'm going to let that slide. Do you have your hand up and I asked you to unmute yourself? Okay, this is fiction because anybody else? Come on, I had some really good ones earlier. Aiden, what was another one?
This is fiction because animals don't talk.
Don't. Okay. Okay, Aiden, mute yourself. Thank you. This is fiction because animals don't talk. Okay. Why else could it be fiction? Why else could it be fiction, Amira?
because animals don't dress themselves by themselves.
Because animals can't dress themselves. Good. Okay. So these are a few really good examples of why it would be fiction with text evidence to prove it. Okay. All right. So now what I want you to do is So you have two options, okay? You can either use one of the books you read, or if you want to use Dax, the Heart of a Hero, you can use him too, but it has to be a different example than one that I've given. I want you to type me an example in the chat, okay? So use the sentence stem. This is fiction because, and then tell me why. Give me text evidence, okay? So type in the chat, this is fiction because, and then give me an example. So you either need to use your books that you read during reading, or you can use Dax, the Heart of the Hero. Holly, make sure you give me a text evidence at the end of that. This is fiction because animals don't act like humans. Ooh, I like that one. Good, Emily. Yes, Emily.
I'm actually giving that credit to Grace because she was the one who
Oh
said
yeah,
that.
Grace was the one that said that. I do remember.
So I'm giving all the credit to her.
All right. Well, that's good. Good, Aiden. Aiden, make sure you put this is fiction because. But Aiden had a good one. He said dogs can't save cats. So this is fiction because dogs probably can't save cats. This is fiction because animals don't act like humans. This is fiction because animals can't fly. Dogs can't save cats. Make sure you put this is fiction because in front of it. These are really good ones. All right. I need a few more people to send me some. I may even give you a point if I get a few more that are really good. Fiction. Because
Did you get mine?
I don't think I've gotten it yet. This is fiction because animals are acting like humans. Good. This is fiction because dogs can't work out. Very true. Walter used his own books. He said this is fiction because zombies don't exist. Very true. Because dogs can't work out. This animals are acting like humans. Very true. Dogs don't fly. Fiction because dogs can't save cats. This is fiction because dogs don't act like cats, and Dex saved the cat. Very true. This is fiction because fly trap can't talk. Good. Dimitri uses his own book. This is fiction because cats can't talk. This is fiction because dogs can't fly. The book Dex is fiction because dogs can't put on clothes. Ooh, I like how Driston even added to the beginning of this sentence, and he said the book, and he gave me the book title, is fiction because, good job. Kitty Camp Days is fiction because dogs can't talk. Good, Sarah. Bella, we're looking at fiction and why is something fiction? This is fiction because dogs can't fly. I'm going to write Driston's down. The book, I love somebody else's example. Dex, the heart of the hero is fiction because dogs can't order clothes.
What are we supposed
There's
to
some
do?
good examples. Huh?
What are we supposed to do?
You're giving me examples of why Dex, the Heart of the Hero, or one of the books you read is fiction. This is fiction because animals can't fly or talk. Okay. Hey, so one thing that I thought about that I actually is why I actually wrote animals and then I scratched out and wrote dogs. Can I technically say that animals can't fly? Amira, can I say animals can't fly?
No, because some animals can, like birds.
No, because some animals can. Birds and ducks can fly, right? And insects and bugs and all that. So technically I can't say animals can't fly, but I can say dogs can't fly, right? I can't say animals can't fly, but I can say dogs can't fly. So that's where we kind of have to make sure we're being specific with what we say, because technically animals can fly, but dogs can't fly. Camila, question?
I actually wrote mine in the chat now.
Oh, this is fiction because dogs can't fly. Ooh, Camila gave me 3 good ones. Dogs can't fly, dogs can't talk, and dogs can't catch other cats, and dogs can't be superheroes to fly. Good. Awesome, awesome. All right. Oh, okay. I'm not picking that up. Point for class, because that was amazing, because that was a good chat. Awesome, awesome. Good job. Awesome, awesome. Good job. Good chat. All right. So we are going to go ahead and move on to word study. So for word study, we are